Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Hope everyone's having a great day. We're back. We're doing some more D&D. Let me just pull that up for you right now. I'm so tiny, I forgot. Gotta move myself over. But I hope everyone's having a great Sunday night. Hope everyone had a great week. And hope everyone has a great week. Anyway, we're just waiting on one person. And once they get back, we'll start doing the recap and we'll be good to go. They can hear you now.
Hello.
Well, shit.
Who can hear me?
Twitch.
Oh, I don't give a fuck then. All right. So we're only 7 minutes behind schedule.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Twitch
I partially blame my mother because she's like, "Do you want chocolate?" I'm just like, "Yeah." And come up and get it. I'm just like, "By the way, hurry! I need help." So it's like, well, I can't start stream now
What? Why not?
because my mother said before this was before I started stream. Do you want chocolate? And then I was like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Then get up here." And I'm just like, "Okay, hurry up! I need help." Well, now I can't start stream because I don't know how long this is going to take.
Oh, mom
And
comes
Don't blame
first.
your mother. That's rude.
I'm not blaming my mother. I'm just saying that's why we're behind is because something
Mom
could have
comes
gone
first.
wrong.
That's
Also,
fair.
Saber, you need to change your thing.
What?
Your reactive.
Is my reactive still the same?
Yes.
No, okay, good.
Probably haven't been on the stream in a while.
Yeah. I don't spend a lot of time streaming.
This is my only stream. Okay, the Jinx is now on board. Ow.
All right.
The
So.
Jinx. Yes.
So, what do you all remember from the last session that happened?
We leveled. I'm now
We're
level
hurting.
4.
I didn't know there was going to be a quiz. I got, be aware of the possible rising of the dead. Anything killed by a Trilogant will... Oh, that's
a really old one.
Turn right, important in cave. Now 3 goblins, 4 feet cave, tight fit. Further down cave, 100 feet, opens larger cave, like system, no disadvantage. That's all I got.
We killed a boss creature of some kind.
That almost killed me, but I'm helping carry the puppy by carrying its paw. My puppy.
Your
Mhm.
puppy.
So currently, I think we were in debates about whether or not to make a long rest of it or to keep pushing on.
This is a great room to make a long rest in, I think.
Hmm.
Easily defendable.
Despite the fact of being goblin territory.
But we can close the door.
Door we can close and barricade.
And things could only come in one at a time, so we could slaughter them as they walk through.
Yeah. And Kolar, after he pinged last night, I assume you're not going to let us use our 2nd, 4th level abilities until we sleep.
No,
Right.
you have them.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be granting the extra bardic inspiration or the extra
Spell
Rage.
slots.
and spell slots. Yeah.
I forget what spells I picked.
It should be on your character list.
They are.
What did I get
I forgot what
last-
they do.
Yeah, I thought I wrote them down, but apparently I didn't. But I think I can use now my fervor ability as an AoE heal.
Let's see. You are a war priest.
I am. Yep. I gained channel energy and magic weapon, basically magic deity weapon +1.
Yes, you did.
Did you say magic deity weapon?
Yep.
Oh.
So
Fancy.
my great sword is now technically a +1 magic weapon.
Fancy.
Fancy.
And I can, there's something fancy about it. I can't remember what.
It also applies.
Yes.
to
Hello
your,
again, Alex.
It's really shiny.
Your bowgun.
My blowgun, yes.
Mhm.
And I count as having one magical ability on my weapon, which is either Brilliant Energy, Defending, Disruption, Flaming Frost, Keen, or Shock. And I'll be completely honest, Keen is hilarious to me.
Keen. Threat range of the weapon.
Basically doubles it.
That's what I said.
So-
Doubles the
I'm
threat
sorry.
range of the weapon.
For some reason, I can barely hear you, so I'm going to turn everybody up in the Discord here. You're already maxed. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just turn up the fucking volume on my computer. No, can't do that either. What the fuck is going on here?
Try your headset.
Open your ears.
It's also maxed.
Well, then I don't know why everything's so quiet for you.
I'm not going to worry about it.
You're loud and clear.
My great sword now, if I do Keen, has a crit
Can't-
range of what?
Sorry. I'm a child. Go away.
So it'll have a crit range of 17 or
Oh.
18,
What was it before?
19, 20.
Then yeah, it'd be 18 to 20.
Cool. We'll see about whether or not I want to turn that on. But for now, we'll just play it by ear.
Yeah, because the threat range of your critical was 2. No, it was 1. Because it was
Mm-hmm.
before, like, it starts at 0, then you get stuff that can double it, that would technically make it 1, and then doubling that again would make it 2. Then if you got that again, then it would make it
4.
4.
I can math.
Yes, you can. So
Good Goblin.
Kolar looks around and drags the Joker, the Jinx, into the room. If we're going to make a rest of it, we better do it fast.
I go
I will-
curl up in a corner immediately.
I will take first watch, and I sit directly in front of that corner where the goblin sits.
I'm going to be on the pillow, sleeping in the corner of the thing we just killed. Can we push it out the door though before we sleep? The dead thing.
I don't know, can you?
Kolar
Yeah.
just throws it into the opposite corner because we don't want to give away that there's another dead body in here.
Oh, good thought. You smart.
That's
Awesome. Art.
The stream knows. The stream sees.
What?
Oh yeah, we don't want to give away there's another dead body. It's just look at all the other dead fucking
Right.
bodies at the entrance of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even in this room alone, don't we have 3 or 4?
2.
The snake-like thing and
The snake was technically out, but
okay.
So, does anyone not want to take the rest?
You hear like
I'm all
snoring in the
for
corner.
Taking the rest here. So.
Alright.
Before we fall asleep too, does like anybody? So we did get some decent loot. Is there? So we had like the masterwork chain mail. There was the +1 flaming dog slicer.
Yes.
Me,
Iron
me.
holy
Ooh,
symbol
pick
of-
me. I'm awake
Oh,
again.
hey,
Yeah,
found a
I'm
bunch
pretty
of
sure that
crap
was
lying
already
on that body we
distributed.
just killed back there. Anybody find any of this stuff useful? You're just gonna kind of lay out the parts that he found. So there's the dog slicer, iron holy symbol of Zarangol, and a spell component pouch.
You suddenly hear a snarl, a growl, and the dog slicer is snatched away.
Dog
Right,
slices.
well.
I think dog slices are specific weapons to those creatures.
Mhm.
Yeah, couldn't tell.
By the way, in
Shiny.
case anyone is curious, this is Littlest Shadow. I have no idea their actual name. They don't actually talk all that often, but they are with me.
You're gonna
Looks
want
up, head cocked to the
this.
side.
Every other green skin is up for grabs. That one is mine.
Anybody want this masterwork chainmail here? Find a use for it, maybe.
None of it looks any useful to me.
Right, and the iron holy symbol of, I don't know, some fucking god.
Hmm.
Jinx
The
looks
wrong
like
goal.
the Kolar. You realize that your shadow almost got herself killed by protecting a dog.
That
My
does not
dog.
shock.
Okay.
It would not be the first time she has tried to claim something and make it a pet. It will not be the last.
But they are aware that if the pet does not want to be a pet,
It is quite literally a goblin dog.
His working dog is mine.
perfect. I know nothing of these creatures, so
Hmm.
have at her. I just don't want to become its meal.
Cricket dog.
I will kill it if it becomes an issue.
Oh.
If it becomes an issue.
And any issues that that thing comes into,
Which? Little Shadow?
yeah.
Most of them are
Owl.
her own. Suffice to say, I will handle whatever comes our way.
Okay. She's your They are your responsibility, so I have no issues with it.
Hmm.
I look to Volley. And your say?
Eh. Seems to be pulling her weight all right. Get in
The
her
little
way
goblin
though, and we're
flexes.
not going to bother to not step on you. Same this to somebody the same height as him.
Hmm. Volley, actually, before everyone settles in for the night, Kolar is going to collect all the gear and materials that isn't the dog slicer, and he's going to throw it all into a pile in the middle of the room. Now, we haven't done this yet, but it turns out my goddess actually has some rituals that the day after every battle, all the equipment and gear must be thrown into a pile, and then she will take her selection from the pile in order to basically power her, for lack of a better term, clerics.
Okay.
Yes.
Does that
MS,
include?
sword, chainmail, the holy symbol, and then the spell component pouch.
Yeah. Pretty much.
that
Everything
in-
we've looted up to this point, unless people hide it from me, is going into the pile.
And then, so if we want step from the previous battle too, from the last one, that's another breastplate, dog slicer, masterwork longbow with 20 arrows, the eyes of the eagle, bag of cracked gems worth 46 gold pieces in total. 46 gold pieces in total.
Yep. Perfect. And Kolar puts all of that in a pile and says his war prayer. And now the cool thing about my goddess is that she may or may not take anything. She may or may not give a fuck. But we'll certainly find out.
Can you send me that thing if there's a DM's precedent on that?
I will take a look at it and I will get it back to you. In the meantime, there you go. Boop, 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 boop.
You need the stuff for a dog slicer, don't you, Faye?
I do, thank you. Fire!
It's funny
Oh.
there's a medium-sized dog slicer, but
That's silly. Doggy here. Points at the
I figure
ground.
it's for a two-handed weapon.
No, dog
no,
slicers
there's
are like a
dog
short sword.
slicers is a short sword, but they have a medium and a small profile.
It's a martial light melee weapon. You, doggy here. Here. Doggy.
Give me an animal handling.
No, I'm telling him to put the dog here.
Oh.
I put the dog down. The dog is still bound.
It's still sleeping too, as far as we know.
Mm-hmm.
It has not been long enough for it to wake up yet, no, because you knocked it out.
We'll curl up with puppy and hum in ear as falling asleep.
Okay, everybody falling asleep?
Mm-hmm.
Bali just kind of like,
We're taking shifts, of course.
okay, so yeah, who's gonna take first shift then? I can if nobody else wants to.
Right, I wasn't
take
going
first.
to ask, but I was waiting to see if somebody would say it.
I'll take
I'll
Right.
take first shift. Yeah.
So, Volley is going to take first. Jinx,
Yep.
second. Kolar will take third. Cricket, are you okay taking fourth?
Uh-huh.
Gun. Done.
All right. You pass through the night without any so much as a boo. You regain all your hit points and any uses of abilities.
Cool.
That means all my spells come back.
Yay, hit points.
Do you have to give us the sleep action or something?
No, I would have to give you a sleep action.
Well, I mean, like, why did my spells reset without me touching anything?
I don't know. Probably because you haven't been using them right.
Well, like,
Or you
fucking-
leveled up.
whatever. I have 4 level 0s. I have 2 level 2s, and I have 3 level 1s. Got it.
Volley.
Yes, sir.
How many rages do you have per day?
Let's see. Now that I'm level 4, it's like 11 or 12, I think.
I'm gonna need a definite number.
1 second. I was actually trying to pull up my Blood Rager, so it is gonna be. The fuck is it? Actually, I
4
probably
plus your
would-
con modifier, an additional 2 rounds per day for every level after first.
So 4 plus 5 is 9, and then 2 rounds for every level after that.
Yes.
So then that's another 8. So that's what, 15 or 6,
No, it
17?
wouldn't be another 8 if you're level 4.
They should 2 rounds for every level after that.
Yeah, that'd be only 6. Because you only have 3 levels after 1.
Oh, 3 levels. Okay, so yeah, so 15 then.
15.
There's a little write-up for the goddess I follow.
Okay. I have put a bar on there for you so that way you can keep track of your rages.
Where's that at?
That's... Do you see how there's 2 circles above your character? One has 15 in it,
Oh.
one has your health.
Is it on the sheet thing?
No, it's on
Gotcha,
your token.
okay. I mean, on the token. I was looking at my sheet. Sorry. Okay.
I am also going to update your token so that stays on there permanently.
Appreciate it.
And you'll be able to edit it yourself so you can increase it by 2 every level. Jinx, don't forget to up your performances.
To what?
It's on your
How
token.
many do you get?
I know, but how many do I get?
You have max of 12 right now, I think. But double check.
Level 4. I don't know how I see it.
Bardic performances should be the same. 4 plus your charisma, and then 2 for every round after.
Yes. Yes.
What's your charisma?
4.
So that's 8 plus 6, which would be 14.
14. Cool. What
Nope.
just happened?
I'll fix it.
That's fixed now.
Okay. So again,
Okay.
you wake up without any issues. It seems nobody came to disturb your sleep. Nobody came to check on their boss.
Nobody cares about the boss.
Boss probably told him to leave him alone.
I need a night to myself. So is there more to this cave? Does it keep going, or does it just go back the way we came?
You'll have to explore.
Did we get the handle animal out of the way?
We did not.
He's sleeping.
Wake him up with a boop to his nose.
No, I'm just gonna curl up with him so he'll smell me while he's sleeping. And I'm humming in his ear.
I searched that way.
The way you came?
Just a little. Oh, that is the way we came?
Yeah, you came from north.
Do I put the
Okay.
dog back in my backpack after 8 hours?
Why are you asking me?
I'm just curious. Like after 8 hours, the dog doesn't wake up.
Oh, it wakes up. Yeah, it's just
It's muzzled.
So, yeah,
you guys have
it's
it wrapped and
muzzled.
muzzled.
It's chained. Yeah.
Have we checked this way?
Which way?
No, we just came
no, you
straight from the
haven't.
north. We haven't really looked over there yet. So.
Okay. I'm going to head towards that door.
Oi! Hey!
Hiya.
Crazy one! Where are you going? Stay
There's a door
close to
this
the
way.
group. I don't think you should be going first.
You're right.
Did you say squishy one?
Ah, yeah, she went down.
I went behind the wall. Ow. Somebody go
Hey,
first.
Get back here. Wait for the rest of us.
Fine.
So, Cricket, would you like to do any animal handling checks on the dog to see if you can tame it?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and give me one.
Better than anything I rolled before.
That's true. It does seem to be a bit more receptive to you.
He's good cricket dog. Good boy. Good dog. Wait, is it a boy?
You know what? Let me roll a d4. 1 and 2, it's a boy. 3 and 4, it's a girl. It's a boy! Congratulations!
It's good boy. Oh wait a minute. I forgot.
Why am I
Cricket
hearing
doesn't
myself doubled?
understand.
Who's listening? Not have me muted.
I don't know that I would know boy. So just cricket, good dog. Good cricket dog.
Alright. You can go ahead and put the dog back in your backpack, because it is still not fully tamed, but it's a bit more receptive.
Okay. Dog goes back in my
Are we done
backpack.
sleeping? Oh, we're done sleeping.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
done
I-
sleeping.
I will give dog treat first.
So glad we're spending all this time taming animals that tried to kill us. This is going really great. No wonder why she sent somebody out to help you guys. Jesus Christ.
Side eyes the little redhead freak.
Yeah.
You redheaded freak of nature!
All right. Kolar has his sword and shield out, so he's gonna start walking this way,
Alright, which way is this way?
south.
Okay.
Hold
Doubly
on.
noisy, cranky
What?
one.
The squishy one here wanted to go off to the east there.
To the east.
She seemed canny to do so.
Well,
Before common sense was shoved in my face and realized I shouldn't go ahead.
then we'll go east from here. Looks like there's another room and door.
That's what it looks like.
Kolar goes right to the door.
I can follow this big guy.
Alright,
Ah!
let me pull that up.
No, barbarian goes first, or before squishy.
You see a 5-foot diameter space ringed by arcane runes sits on the floor at the center, at this room center. That's what you
I
see
can't
when
put
you
my
approach
guide
it.
Okay. Can we
Oh, the
see?
door's open?
It's not, but I'm assuming you do open the door, yes?
Yep.
You dumb. Not even let check for traps. That's okay. I stay in. Wait, too close. I was following the redhead. What happened?
Fine.
you
Redhead between me and you.
Do you step into the room?
Kolar steps to the other side of the door. Anybody know enough about magic?
I can cast that.
Go for it.
Let's see. You detect magical auras.
And all the magic things. It's basically to detect magic.
Yeah, I'm just reading it here and trying to see. So how long are you gonna stare at this thing?
However long I need. Is it 6 seconds per round?
Yes.
Then I'd see at least 10 rounds.
Yeah, it's a minute.
Hmm. If he needed a number.
Well, I mean, there's only up to 3 rounds, I think, so...
Well, then 3.
Okay. Give me a Knowledge Arcana check, if you have it.
I don't know. Oh, I do.
I was going to say, hold on a second.
You can tell that the arcane ring is magical, but you don't know much more than that.
Do I know what school?
You do not.
Hmm.
Because that was what the check was for.
Then it radiates magic, but I'm dumbfounded on what kind.
Okay. It is not worth
Sacrifice,
playing
maybe?
with it this time. Let us keep moving south.
Hey there, big guy.
Yes.
Hey, before you take off and all, what all did your goddess take from our bounty there?
Looks like nothing.
Okay then.
Okay. 1 second, I need to pull up somebody's character sheet. Doesn't matter whose, as long as they're on the right thing. Actually, you know what? I should have crickets up.
That's how important we are. Doesn't matter.
We are interchangeable like
Right?
cogs.
Okay, you don't have that.
Right now, where are we headed south there?
Yes, we're heading south. Are we allowed to keep moving, DM?
Yeah, Cricket, give me a use magical device check. Why not?
Okay.
You swing the dog slicer around, you say a bunch of words in Goblin, and the Goblin word for hot causes the flame to burst out from the blade.
Very cool.
Fantastic.
Shiny.
Shiny and bright.
Oh, for fuck's sake, your shadow's casting a lot of light back there, you know.
My shadow
The
is a
goblin
strange
has a fire
creature.
sword. The goblin has a fire sword.
Yay.
Brightest fucking shadow I ever saw.
You say that.
It's a shadow. It's supposed to be dark.
Hot.
Kolar just keeps
Hot.
moving south until something interesting happens.
Speaking of shadow, you gonna keep up?
I assume that's a free action, right?
To ignite, it should
It's
say
just
on the
a spoken
thing.
word. It says the use of a command word makes it. So I would assume that's a free action.
Yes.
I will turn it off for now. Not hot.
The goblin word for cold turns it off.
Hot. Not hot. No, it's one command word. At least that's what the description said.
Alright, so you're gonna try to open that door?
If it is a door I can't open, sure.
I don't know, you can make it not hot in one word.
Kolar looks inside.
You see dozens of moldy, lice-ridden blankets and hides lie along the wall of this chamber. A shabby curtain separates this area from the central chamber, so it was just a curtain you had to open.
Okay.
Cricket disappear.
Charming.
God,
Kolar's just going to keep moving.
I feel
Okay,
like I
hold it
want
right there.
cards at least to the
'Kay.
ground.
Everybody hold. Everybody stop.
Okay.
You're moving back. I'm moving
I'm not
you back.
moving. I'm hiding.
This is where you were when I said everybody hold.
Well, I would have been right behind him as he moved.
Yeah, but he's moving quick.
And you're short.
Yeah.
Shit.
Besides, if this hurts me first, it'll be better for that. I see. What is that? What the fuck is that? Crumble like the cake?
You see somebody named Crumble. Crumbling walls stand out among the rocky cave walls here. Manacles are driven into the wall with a sturdy metal spike. There's a pair of haggard dwarfs. What you can assume is the missing teamsters. Sit slumped against the wall, their arms stretched above their heads and shackled in manacles, as well as another creature, another goblin.
So, do we know anything about a group of teamsters?
Yeah, that's why you were sent here.
No, we walked this way like I don't remember anything about teamsters. Do we have notes about it?
You should. This is why you were sent into the forest.
Saber. What the note say?
Go to the cave hall. So we've gone past the cave hall. 4 dwarves headed west, had to pay something, road tax, never dealt with goblins. I don't remember.
The
You
whole
just said
thing
4
started
dwarves.
as it started
Okay.
off as a gang that massacred people looking for a thing that was on the map to quell a ghost.
And you were sent here because they were missing teamsters.
I thought it was their guard that was going missing.
No, they also went missing searching for them.
So are there guards here?
No, just the 2 dwarves. And Crumble.
And they're still quote unquote alive?
Yes.
Well, at least we'll get paid.
Okay. Kolar just
Uh,
kind of looks at him.
And your little shadow detect traps.
I mean, if
you do
if
see
you
a very female goblin.
Oh, so they do have guards.
Yes, they have guards.
We don't
Oh,
Okay.
I
we
didn't.
don't know
I-
anything yet. Kolar's
Yeah,
the only one who knows
technically
this
only
stuff.
Kolar can see any of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like well. Okay. So if I have time, do I have time to address what I see?
Let me just see here. Double checking. The goblin turns like, "Who you?"
I just look back over my shoulder. I think we found some of the dwarves. And Kolar, I guess, doesn't have time to do anything other.
Nope.
'Kay.
You're not even going to respond to Crumble, who asked, "Who you?"
I'm here for them. And he points at the 2 dwarves. Hello?
Yeah, sorry. Just looking at the character sheet and. Oh, so you go sleep now.
No, I bought them.
Give me a will save. As you hear them chant something in Goblin.
28.
You are fine, but roll initiative.
Okay.
Did
10.
they say it loud enough for others to hear?
Unless it was a silent spell.
No, it was not a silent spell, but I mean it's an echoey cave, so yeah, you would have heard some chanting. So everybody roll initiative.
What'd they say?
So
It was in Goblin.
What'd they
So
say?
what'd they say?
You go sleep now.
Oh, so that's literally what they said in
That's-
Goblin.
That's
Oh,
what
I
they
didn't
said-
understand it.
That's what they said in Goblin after they said, "Oh, you go sleep now."
I'm the only one who would have
so
understood that.
you're
while they were talking, like would we have heard? Did we hear the goblin speak when we were up here?
Yes, that is what you heard. You heard "Who you?" and then "Oh, you go sleep now."
So as
Then-
soon as I heard that, I would have cast a particular spell.
What spell?
I would have touched the painted lady, and I would have cast.
Painted lady.
You.
I like that.
So you get a +4 to your armor.
Because he knows you're going to need it.
Woohoo!
And it
Thank
lasts
you.
for 4 hours.
Well,
Is
he
it 4
can't
hours? I
see
thought it was
me.
1 hour.
1 hour per level.
Oh, that's even better. Awesome.
Oh, that's great. Woohoo! Thank you.
Okay, now so that's one of my
So
spells.
Jinx now has a 17 AC.
I wanted to.
Tell me how many spells I have, like how many slots I can cast.
Let me pull up Blood Rager again. You can cast a spell a day.
Just one spell per day?
Actually, I think it's 2 because of your charisma.
Yeah.
'Cause
If you have a
charisma's your
charisma above 12, you get a +1 for every level of modifier you have to spell slots.
Let's see.
So my wisdom is a +5, so I have 1 extra spell slot up to level 5. Or is it 2 to level 1?
All right, let's see here. Ability scores. So if your modifier is what's your guys' modifier is both 5?
Yeah, charisma's 5.
Yeah.
Then you get 2 extra per day at level 1.
So I get 3 in total.
That means
Okay.
I get
I had 3
5.
written in here, but I don't know. Like it wasn't letting me edit it to keep track of how many I've spent.
1 second. You just click on a circle.
Okay. And we'll just pretend that I only have 3 circles. Okay.
Well, it also tells you above how many you have per day.
Oh, it does fill that in. Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Well, the way it works is it's supposed to be prepared. So, like, if you look here, it's like you got 3 prepared, then you use 1, then you use another
Okay.
1, then you don't use any more. But for a sorcerer style, I do it the opposite way, where every time you
I
use
don't-
1,
Yeah, because I don't have to prepare specific ones, right?
exactly.
Okay.
So I
cool.
use it in the opposite way because it makes more sense to me.
I like it. Good job.
Weird. How do I
Are you
change
guys
it?
the same class?
No. Same style of caster. We're
Oh.
both half casters, but
But how do you change
is,
what?
I'm only given 3 level 1 slots, but I should have 5.
Well, right now it says you have 2 because it's in spells.
Yeah, I see that I
2
have.
per day.
That's level 2.
Okay, 1 second.
Level 1, I should have 3 base plus 2 for my modifier.
No, it's plus 2 for your modifier.
Right, and then
'Cause-
3 base, right?
War Priest.
War Priest, level 4, I have 3 level 1 spells and 1 level 2 spell.
Okay, you didn't modify that. So you just go under where it says per day under spellcasting and change that to a 5.
Wow, look at that. Easy, done.
Yay.
And then change your level 2 to 2. That's
I did that wrong. Shut up, I'll figure it out.
I just saw the spell name is Bridge Shithouse.
5.
Yep.
That's
2.
awesome.
Fixed. I don't know where your extra bonus one comes from, but
The bonus is actually just the modifier one, so there's supposed to be 2 here.
okay.
And
then
I know
we'll put
3 here.
yeah. And then
Still
1
works out to
here.
be the same thing. I only know 3 spells. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's good.
right.
Begin the initiatives.
All right.
So she casts a spell on me. I assume that's her turn, or no?
That was her surprise round.
There was no surprise though.
She cast sleep. You can't understand Goblin.
Yes, I can. Fuck you.
Oh, you
On
can
an
understand
out of-
Goblin?
Yes.
Well,
He said before, I thought he could.
Yeah, we talked about this. I just don't say that I know Goblin.
well, I could have sworn you just said when she said that in Goblin, you was like, oh well, I didn't understand that then.
No, I did. It's just, yeah. She even responded to the question.
She was speaking in common.
Oh well, I
She
speak
recognized you as a
Goblin.
not
She
goblin.
doesn't get a surprise.
Right. Let me just pull up her sheet again. She does put a dagger to one of the throats of the dwarves, and then that's her turn. So we got to we go to volley.
All right. So I get 30 feet of movement.
Yes.
Even out of character, the accent.
Right. So, so this would be. Let's see. Where's the measure? Do a line. I want the ruler. I can't find it. All right. Well, I want to get down there behind him first, so that's 15.
Yes. Also, the measure is literally looks like a ruler.
Yeah, I did grab the right thing. I was just giving me weird thing. Okay, so I can kind of see that there's a little something over there. So that's 15, and I can move through his square, correct?
Yes.
Now, could I move diagonal, like
5 feet, yeah.
with this half wall? So if I went here and then well, where's the? Is that the person? This dot here?
Yeah, that's the goblin. They
Okay,
for some reason they just didn't give her a portrait.
Gotcha. Okay, so I should be able to come here. I'm nervous. Does this ground look like it's uneven footing, or does this ground seem like it's going to give way if I step on it? Like, what's the deal with this ground here?
I mean, Grumble's standing on it, no problem. You're about the same size.
All right, I'm actually going to stop here because I have a feat now that I'm level 4, and I'm going to use abnormal reach, which allows me to increase my reach by 5 feet. So I should be able to get them from 1 square away, correct?
Yes, because you have 10 feet of range now.
Okay, excellent. So I'm going to stop right here so I don't step on whatever's going on with this creepy looking ground.
Christ. Creepy looking, says the man who just grew 5 foot of arm.
Yeah.
Because that is literally what happens. Your arms start to twist and elongate.
Yeah. And he also like really chokes down on the handle on his fill. Just really grabs like the very like end of it, and he's just like, "All right, Joey, son of a bitch, let's take this on." And
Wait,
he's
this
gonna
is
go ahead and he's gonna.
This is one of your Blood Rager things?
I haven't gone
What?
into a rage yet.
It is it's Black Blood.
Sounds like it's just a feat, he said.
Yeah, this is my black blood range. So
Yeah,
this is...
it's a Blood Ranger bloodline.
Yeah. So do I need to be in a rage to use this?
I am double checking because I think that's what we ruled before when it was coming to flying later. When I was a Blood Ranger, but
If I gotta go into a rage, then I gotta go into a rage. That's fine too. And actually, it'd be better for me to do that.
let's see. Yeah, it has to be within a rage. So when you look at the sheet, it says under Blood Rager Bloodlines, it's the very first thing when a Blood Ranger enters a Blood Rage.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, then I will go into a rage. So I apologize, everybody. You'll have to wait a second.
Yeah, because you gotta manually edit shit.
Yeah. So let's see. That goes up to 4, and what is it? Constitution. What else goes up to?
It was up to it gets another +2.
Let's see. So it's my strength and con get a +4. Temporarily increases constitution.
So I put the temporary hit points under the red bar.
Yeah, and then 2 morale bonus for will saves additional. Oh, you already put in my excellent. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I
that.
put in the red bar for you.
So then I just need to do the +4 constitution. And then I get like a bonus to will saves if it comes to that. All right, excellent. So
Yeah, now you can strike.
that is me, and I am ready to attack with my gigantic heavy flail. You just see this gigantic arm with the flail, like the stick just like barely holding on to the end of it, and he just like, wah! And he reaches out and just tries to smack this goblin.
Not even going to double check, that does hit.
Oof.
It does crack into the side of her head, and she is still standing strong.
Did I roll a 19 on that?
It is a 17 on the dice.
17 on the dice,
17
yeah.
on the die? Where do you see that at?
If you hover over the 28, the first number in brackets, then the +9 plus and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, mine says 19 plus 9.
Yeah, 19 plus 9. So you're. Oh.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Because you got an additional 2 plus 1s.
That's right, because if those work into your original number, but yeah, no, you want the one in
So it's
parentheses.
the bottom.
yeah,
You
at
want to
the
look at the very bottom. Okay,
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right. Want to make sure I didn't miss a crit. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, just smash her for 10 damage.
That's just.
Why don't you fucking go to sleep, you crazy bitch?
You wouldn't have been able to hear that part when she said, "Oh, you go to sleep
Oh,
and then you
that's
go to
right.
sleep."
I wouldn't have understood Goblin. So.
One was
Yeah.
one was in common, one was in goblin. All right, just had to respond to somebody.
You know what? I think I will keep it keen just to keep it easy for myself. If I have to
Okay.
change it for elemental resistances later, I will. But my weapon is going to be a +1 under the effects of keen.
And that's everything, Volley.
I think I don't think I have any.
Then Kolar.
Cool. Kolar is going to walk right up and smash. That's a critical.
Does that confirm though? That does not confirm.
Boo. I hate that. So she gets smashed for 11.
Yep. And she's
Very
still standing
pernicious.
strong, and you're gonna like it when it goes against you. So quit your complaining.
That's fine. Then I want to. Does she look like she's really beat up?
Not really beat up.
He said she was standing strong.
Yeah, she's still standing strong.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let her. That'll be my turn. I'll be right back.
Okay, then Jinx.
I'm going to. All right. I just need her in view, which I don't see. If I stood here, can. Really?
Yeah, I just had to double check too.
It gave me one.
What
Unless
happened?
I'm
What am I
wrong.
missing?
Third party classes. For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, okay, never mind. I'm gonna get in view of them. And they want him to go to sleep, then I'm not within melee, so I don't need to say I'm casting offensively.
Defensively, but yes.
Whatever. I cast that on Crumble.
Okay, we'll save.
15.
What does it do again?
Tash's hideous laughter.
Right. Let's see.
Rolling on the floor. Love it.
So yeah, she starts to fall on the floor and starts laughing.
It can't do anything until its next turn. Well, it has to make another save.
Yes. Then Cricket.
Cricket is sneaky and staying right where she is. Cricket learned from the last room not to go in the door.
Okay. Then Crumble is going to try to break out of the raffle. And they do. So we're back to Volley.
So, do I get a sense that there's anything wrong with the ground in front of me? Like, it doesn't look like it's going to give way. Like, can I insight check or perception check it or something?
Let me see here. It's just because of the crumbling walls. It just looks rocky. There's nothing
Okay.
wrong with the floor, as far as you can tell.
All right. Well, never mind then. 'Cause it was good. If it looked crumbly, I was gonna actually try to smash it out from under her. So. Drop her into a sinkhole. But if that's not the case, he's just gonna rear back again and just swing his flail around his head and just come back in for another right cross against her skull.
All right. She's not considered helpless, so she is just... And that still hits. You freaking plus
What's your fucking
9.
laughing, you crazy bitch?
Well, she actually already stopped laughing on her turn, so she's
Oh,
fine
okay,
now.
she's safe.
Where's the Kolar?
He had to step away for a second.
Yeah, I know, but I was hoping he was back by now.
Sounds like a disease.
Where's the Kolar?
Kolar syndrome.
Did you get the new Kolar vaccine yet?
Right? I'm not wrong.
Depending on what audience you say that to, you might get some bad people.
Doctor said I got a bad case of Kolar.
Cricket has a bad case of Kolar. She's trying to figure out how to grow 2 more arms.
Because it's terminal.
So Jinx, do you know what the Kolar is doing? Is he using the bathroom?
Actually, it sounds like it's some
Do we
kind of
need
like
to
it's either like a
Well, I want
fiber
to know,
drink
like,
or
do I have to pass his turn, or...
He was in the kitchen last I saw him.
Okay.
honestly,
I am back.
It
Okay,
sounds
welcome
more
back.
like
It's
it
your
could be
turn.
like a
Already?
laxative or maybe like a fiber drink or Kolar. Available in stores now.
5-foot shift. Swing, 24 and 13.
That does hit.
Okay.
She's very bloodied.
Kolar just looks down at her and waits for her to try to do something terrible and stupid.
Well, she's going to cast defensively.
Okay.
It works, and she is getting the fuck out of there. Oh, no, that's not
Where
what
did
that
you
does.
expect to go?
You see her start to fade and come back into reality.
Okay.
And she does a 5-foot shift away from you into the corner.
Okay. That's a pretty mighty shitty waste of a thing, but all right. So she gets to do this as a reaction?
No, that was her move and her turn.
So wait, hold on. According to the turn initiative, she isn't next. She should have gone before me.
Fucking right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Just really
So next is I'm like,
Jesus,
holy
Rex.
shit.
She's
It's
fast.
Big
I
Bang.
was looking at the bottom of it. It's like, okay, she's next. And then I didn't
Legendary
even
action.
move it.
Dumbass. Next is Cricket and Jinx.
No, next is Jinx.
Jesus Christ. Jinx,
Oh,
end this bitch.
What's going on?
End the bitch.
I
It's
can't
gone.
end the bitch.
You can knock her unconscious.
I really can't.
Increase my dex. Should have.
Make a will save.
Okay. She passes.
Well, I got nothing.
Why didn't you use the whip?
In all honesty, I forgot about it.
God damn it!
I wasn't going to mention it. Cricket.
Staying where I am, but triggering the action to attack should anybody come past this space, like in
Okay.
this general vicinity.
All right. So I'm going to do it a different order. She's going to do a 5-foot shift over there. Then she's going to cast the spell, and then she's going to stand up.
Okay, sorry, was she knocked prone?
She was, yes, but you didn't have any, she wasn't, like, what's the word? Helpless or anything.
Okay.
So your attack still hit no problem. You didn't do any
That's
extra
fine.
damage.
No, it's fine. It's just that, so she shifts away, crawling,
Mm-hmm.
and then stands up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Instead of provoking the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Volley, it's your turn.
All right, so we can still see her.
Yes, she is fading in and out of reality, but you can
Okay.
still see her as she kind of is.
All right,
Think
so
there's a
Volley's
ghost
gonna-
hunting you in Phasmo.
Gotcha. Volley's gonna step forward 1 square and be like, he's gonna go lay the fuck back down, and he's gonna go in for a tripping attack with his flail.
Okay. You miss.
With a crit,
She used Blink.
a crit misses even on blink.
Even on Blink, a crit will miss. It's a 50% chance.
Can I see the spell, please?
Unless I read it wrong, but yeah, like I said, it's Blink.
That doesn't tell me anything. It's
Let me
blink.
pull
I
up
blink.
Listen to you guys argue.
Oop, that's not the right link I want to send.
Who's
This
the
is.
DM?
So how long have you guys been married?
Who's the DM here?
I'm the DM. He's
No,
a
you're
rookie.
not. Like I said, it's a 50% miss chance against physical attacks.
All right.
Do I not get to see the spell entry?
I just sent you the spell.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it on the fucking thing here.
Well, I mean, the streamers can see it. The people watching can see it.
Okay, so which 50%? Is it below? Is it 50% or below, or 50% or above?
It doesn't specify, so 50 and above is a hit. 50 and below is a miss.
Okay.
49 and 50. And it
that
was a
negates
44.
Nat 20?
Yeah,
Okay.
because of Blink.
If they roll the percentile dice and it comes up under 50%, it counts as the spell catching her as she blinks out of existence.
So you critical
Oh,
hit
it does
her.
specify? Because I've always
No,
seen
I
it
mean,
as
you're right.
50.
You pick a 50%, either 50 above or 50 below. So
Oh,
you chose 50.
hello, Ember. Thank
What?
you for the raid.
What's going on? I don't know.
Already
What's
at
going on
20.
here?
We've
Oh.
been attacked. Oh wait, rated.
When you were playing Call
Same
of Duty Black
shtick.
Ops 6.
I don't know if it's
I
so
hope
much
that's any.
watching us play Pathfinder is just so the old people argue with each other.
I mean, yeah, literally, it's just people argue. Yes.
Welcome the Raiders. I will be right back.
And
Okay.
sometimes dice are
Everybody.
rolled too.
But yeah, welcome in. We just had a critical hit that missed because of Blink. I do feel bad. But them's the
That's the way the
rules.
dice roll, man. So.
Like
That's
when
right. I'll
playing
get you
Warhammer,
next time. You fucking
dice-
fought.
the dice tell
Oh
stories.
my gosh. You're a
But how was
filthy
Call of
mouth
Duty?
on
How was
Twitter.
Call of Duty? Did you have fun? Were you playing multiplayer, single player, zombies? What were you playing?
You're
Also,
choosing
for
to
those
take
who
a
don't
break
know,
now?
Ember is the head
Oh,
of
I'm
the V
next. Never mind,
Dreamers.
we're good.
Ah, hi Ember.
And for those who don't know me, I am Azeroth Tenebris. I am a variety V streamer. Right now, we are doing some Pathfinder, not just D&D, but Pathfinder.
Pathfinder
And-
1.
Yes, Pathfinder 1. I would have specified 2E.
The better one.
The better one. Depending on who you
It's
talk
a cricket.
to. These are my friends. We have Cricket, Volley, Jinx, and
McTile.
Kolar.
Hello, silly two limbs.
It's cricket.
Ember's a proto.
Proto Drake?
No, protogen.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
So we just got through having a small argument over the ability of Blink and which 50% matters about the roll.
And I always determined that under 50 would be a miss.
Okay.
DM wins. Duh.
Right, it is your turn, Kolar.
Cool. Kolar is going to wander up and do another strike.
Okay.
Bam.
But does it miss? It does not miss.
Cool.
How would you like to do this?
Split her in two and kick her still blinking half into the rock.
I didn't even get to use lightning bolt. I'm sad.
Good.
Oh, bummer. Not.
Two of us are standing in a row here like idiots.
Right?
So,
I know. I'm so excited, but I didn't want to kill Jinx either. So I've been trying to
I see.
Oh,
how it is.
again?
I fucking
You mean
favoritism
again?
much.
Oh,
Fuck you, DM.
You guys just leveled. These are new characters. I didn't want to kill Jinx with a lightning bolt.
for the
No one's
second
gonna
time in one
die.
dungeon.
it's okay if you two die, but we can't kill.
Okay, I'm sorry, but
Well,
57 health and 33 health. Like, my God.
I
I
think
think
Bard's
I could
actually
kill them.
healthier than I me.
pretty sure Foley's gonna be up for a while. He could take a few lightning bolts.
This is why the goblin's still hiding in another area entirely.
Right? Because the rest of us are in here taking all the hits.
Yes.
Yep.
But Jinx would have been half dead if I had gotten a lightning bolt off.
That's only half dead. They're fine.
Yeah,
enough
who
to
needs
walk
those
through doors
extra
without the
5 hit
rogue.
points?
Plus, at least one of us is an accomplished healer.
I just saw
But yes,
his
this is the
message
chaos
up
you
on
have
nerd.
all come into. I hope you
Ta-da.
enjoy.
Most of it's going to be bitching at the GM for various things.
We're gonna call
Yeah,
the channel
'cause
"Old
someone-
People Arguing" and sometimes dice are rolled.
Fuck yeah, we are old, aren't we?
But they're only virtual, so
At least we can't yeet dice at each other out of spite. Kolar,
yet.
just immediate. Shadow! I need you to unlock these dwarves.
Yes, you are out of initiative.
oh, that's me.
Yeah, you never
Shadow
introduced.
is like completely invisible and way back in the hallway.
That's why I yelled.
Do I hear it?
Yes.
Do I?
I mean,
I know I'm
it's-
called Shadow.
I don't know. Do you
I
know you're called
introduced you
Shadow?
as lit.
You did. That's
introduced you
true.
as
I
Little
did
as
hear
Shadow.
you refer to me as Little Shadow. So
Hey, I'm just gonna call you Shady.
And Volley, I'm
I'm the
assuming you
same
drop
thing.
out of rage.
stand up.
Shady as
I
fuck.
stand up.
Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking.
But
Paul
Volley,
is
I'm
gonna
assuming
step back from this unstable. He's still not certain about this ground.
you drop out of rage.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop out of rage. So that was what,
Okay.
2 rounds? I was in rage.
Yeah,
3
you gotta keep
rounds.
track of that.
What is this? Is this disabled device?
Yeah, it'd be a disabled device.
Okay.
You get one of them out, no problem.
I'm back.
Welcome back. And the
The
other
other
one, still no problem. Some cheap goblin ass manacles.
So it's like 18
Is she
seconds.
dead or is she
She did.
bolted?
Alright, I need you guys to protect me for 36 seconds.
So as I drop the dwarves out of their manacles, I look down for shinies that might have fallen on the floor.
Any shinies that might have come from them are long gone.
No, like the dead thing that's cut in half and was blinked into the
Oh,
wall.
let's see. For a
That's
moment,
how-
you see a frog, and then it disappears.
A frog?
It disappears, though, into a cloud of mist.
Did you track it?
Wait, it poofs? I can't even follow it?
It poofs.
Cricket said, there's frog. Frog go poof.
That's what you find on the body of the creature.
I have no... Oh.
That's a lot of
Interesting.
potions.
She's a witch.
Was.
Yeah,
I
an
don't...
ex-witch.
The fuck is that?
Wait,
The
what's
fuck
a
is-
smoke stick?
Oh.
It's
Cricket
Phil,
picked
put
it
it
up.
in
Cricket
now, or do you
picked up
just
a
want me
smoke
to hold on to it in the meantime?
a smoke
Throw
stick
it all
is like
into
a smoke
big
grenade.
bag.
I pick
Wait,
up
he'll
a
throw
smoke
it
stick
all-
and I shake it.
It doesn't do anything.
What'd it do? Bang it on the wall. What'd it do?
It's mostly a signal flare, honestly.
No, it's a smoke
Huh?
grenade.
Huh?
You throw it
Smoke
into a
sticks?
confined space,
He's-
it makes it hard to see. And
So
breathe.
Molly just kind of like, while you're doing like, kind of, hey there, little shady, let's not, and she kind of reaches out and takes a grenade from your hand. Let's not be banging these things around, all right? Let's,
They're worth 20 bits, so.
all right. So who's carrying these things out of here? Who's taking it in the bag?
Kolar just opens up various pockets on his backpack.
I carry Puppy, and I take a hold of the paw again.
All right, so I'll let you take this stuff. I have the other things in my bag, so.
Okay.
Can the dwarves walk?
Right.
I suppose we have to interrogate them a little bit, yeah.
Oh yes, interrogate them. That's what you want to do.
Are they
The
alive?
dwarves are malnourished and terrified, but otherwise unharmed.
Cricket pokes one.
Food and water for them.
You come.
And sorry, Volley, you were saying something?
Yes, if they could walk.
I heard that if they could walk, but So, yes, they can walk. But there was something else I think you tried to say, and I think I might have talked over you.
I don't think he's there.
What are we talking about? Me?
We were talking
yeah.
about you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't say. I just was wondering who's going to take the stuff, and so you took it, and I've got the other gear, so we're good to
Well,
go.
then you asked if they can walk, and I realized.
Oh, I thought
That
they.
wasn't.
I
that
thought they
wasn't
were
Wally.
dead.
No, they're
I
alive.
thought this was their body, so this is better than what I thought.
And
This
Jinx,
is
you were
better.
saying?
It's
That
good.
wasn't Volley that asked if they could walk.
Oh, it was you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I apologize, Saber. Apparently, you and I sound alike.
Okay, he called me Fluffy the other day.
I remember
Again!
that. That
I
was
wasn't
wrong.
referring to
That
Fluffy's
was
Fluffy!
wrong. You bad.
I
man.
wasn't referring to Fluffy's Fluffy!
Hide your face.
No.
All right. The
For
dwarves
shame.
are given food, a ration each, and a water skin between them.
Oh, he's like, hey, the painted lady asked you fuckers a question. Can you walk?
Walk.
You don't have to be so harsh about it.
I think so. We haven't been harmed.
That's a good question, because we got to carry these fuckers out of here. Can they get out on their own 2 feet? You know, it's going to change things.
I think we at least take them to the cave entrance and send them back towards the ferry.
We're not going to help them out?
We are getting them to the cave entrance.
Right, so nothing else in this forest going to turn these guys as they're heading back to the ferry. Worked out so well for them last time.
Are there more of your troop in this place?
Yeah, they're somewhere. I'm not quite sure where they are.
There you go. And that is why we need to keep looking.
Why don't we stash them back in the room that we slept in last night? Get them all out at once rather than sending them back through the woods. I mean, if you feel up for it, you can certainly go back, but it's up to you guys.
Kolar will ask and wait for their response. Yeah, the question has been asked.
I would
Do
like
you
to
wish-
know that the others are safe, but they were with humans or other folk.
I love that you say other folk like that. Are they in the cave?
Somewhere, yes.
In this cave?
Yes.
So, what were these dwarves when they came in here? They were guards? They were fighting people?
The dwarves that were there, they were chained up.
Yes, but what were they before they got captured?
Teamsters.
Merchants?
What does that mean? Can they fight or not?
They don't have any weapons or anything.
Doesn't answer my question.
If they were
Apparently, they're
armed, they
the
have
equivalent of
ability
a
to
truck
fight.
driver, so no, they can't fight.
Well, you're bloody useless.
Jesus.
They're common
Well, I
folk.
mean, if they had any fighting ability, we could have equipped them with a dagger each and left them in the room.
She's not wrong.
I'm not saying she is. It's just that's kind of rough.
All right, so
More rough than he is. look towards the ginger dwarf.
Ginger
You're a bit much
dwarf.
rougher than me there, painted lady.
Not even the right race.
Right? That's pretty sad.
All
that
right,
you
he's a
called
gnome.
a dwarf in front of two dwarves.
That's pretty rough. Jesus.
They just give you the dirtiest of looks.
I'm not sure who's supposed to be more offended by that fucking comment.
Cricket points at Jinx. She's special.
Right? You got that one right, Shady.
It's all the makeup.
So, I
can't help be as smart as you, little goblin.
let's make the decision now. I look at the two dwarves. If we give you weapons and armor, will you fight, or would you rather stay somewhere hidden, or would you rather leave? Make a choice.
I don't think we could fight in the condition we're in right now, but we will stay
So
behind.
hide. Okay, then we are hiding you in a room where we killed their boss.
You killed their boss?
We killed one of their bosses. Shadow found a fiery pig sticker, so I assumed it was their
Hot!
boss. That.
They kind of
found-
jump when they see the dog slicer burst into flames.
Not hot.
There. That
Oh,
is.
real fucking stealthy there.
Now we shall take them to a spot where they can be safe, which is going to be the room where we killed the big goblin with the hot stick.
Alright, you can do that, and they do follow behind you, although a bit slow.
Whatever. They get a ration and a water skin.
So did we want to, like... No, I guess there's nothing really in that room to check out.
Not overly. As it is, I'm sure we could do a passive perception check just to be on the safe side, but there's nothing else on this side I'm curious about, as this set here is filled with debris and detritus. We cannot get through there. We will have to we'll leave them here.
There's always that magic circle you could go back to. I'm assuming you guys probably forgot.
No,
Okay.
it's probably the only way forward at this point.
That's what was in that room you guys were in before.
Which one?
This room over here to the east. One you looked at this morning, I didn't actually go inside.
Magic circle.
Right.
Magic circle. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea.
I choose to believe that is sarcasm.
Have I fucking said anything that wasn't this whole goddamn time?
That.
Cricket is going to walk up to each dwarf and hand each one a trail ration.
So that means they have 2 rations now.
One for each of them.
Well, no,
No,
like
it's not
one
sad
from me,
day.
one from you.
Okay.
All right,
I didn't
I
realize
sup-
you'd given one. I wasn't paying attention. That is bad.
that's all right. No one pays attention to me.
Well,
At least
you
he
know.
admits it.
Shit
Hey,
happens.
bubble wrap.
Oh, we got
And
a
I
sad
won't.
boy here over here with his 4 arms.
Golar starts heading towards the circle room after the dwarves are set and established.
Okay.
Cricket keeps up so she can help carry Puppy's paw.
Oh, yeah. That's a fucking magic circle if ever I seen one.
Do you want to test it?
Fuck, no. Hey, what if we get one of those bodies of those other dwarves? Or those other... No, sorry, not dwarves. Those other goblins that we killed earlier? Throw one of those on here. See what happens to it.
These poor dwarfs. They're going to have PTSD when we're done.
Yeah, what happens if we throw a dead goblin on it?
Let's see here.
Cricket's eyes get really big. Backs into the wall. Oh, wait. Cricket has to do something.
Cricket is holding onto dog paw.
But sneakily.
That's right, we could use the dog. I mean, might want to test something that's living on it.
Growling comes from the shadows. And it's not the dog.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh no, I have to.
I think
Double
Shady's
check
got a
something.
soft spot.
My dog.
I don't like the fact that GM has to look something up.
Right? Everybody dog. Hey, we left. a
Never
Okay,
really good one
but no,
behind.
you throw the body on there, nothing seems to happen.
That doesn't
It
fill me
glows
with any-
slightly, but then nothing.
Oh, it's a
It feels-
shiny magic circle.
Hmm.
Do you step on it to recover the body?
No.
No. It's just a body. I don't need to recover it.
Can
Besides, I got a
I-
5-foot reach. I could just pull it off there.
Well, you only have that while raging, so.
Can
So was
I?
there- I just wanted to say, was nowhere else like like up here? Where was the?
Where the
Found
hell are you going?
dog.
You're going through the walls.
I'm just checking. Oh, so we didn't actually see anything up here. Okay, I wanted to check the room where we found the dog originally, but I guess there wasn't a room. It's just a hallway.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that was on another map.
It was on a different map, yes.
All right, one second.
So under Pathfinder,
You know it's going
if
to take
I
you a
wanted-
while to get back there, right?
Well,
Alright.
I mean, I would have remembered, but it's because for him it's
Just
been
put
an
it so you
hour,
can
but
see the
for us
map.
it's been months. So I
Well, it's
just
been
wanted
8
to-
hours.
Okay, so
Because you slept.
right, but I mean, he wouldn't have forgotten what was up there, and I have because it's
Yeah.
been a while.
Because we've slept
Okay.
since then in
Yeah.
real life. So
Yeah.
if I wanted to check for traps, what is that? And is this like a perception?
It would be perception.
What if I casted a spell on the circle?
Perception.
Doesn't seem to be trapped. And what kind of spell?
Do, 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 do.
I detect no traps.
Basically mage hand.
Oh, there it is. Nothing seems to happen. Go on.
Can I
step
do like
on
a knowledge arcane check just to see if maybe I might know something about this?
it. You can definitely try a knowledge arcana check, yeah?
I mean, it's not gonna go well, but
You do have knowledge arcana, right?
I do. It is checked.
Okay.
I have a -1 in it.
Unfortunately, there's not much you know about this kind of
Alright.
magic.
I'll actually go into the room.
Okay, you
Once
step
you
in,
step on it.
you step into the room and everything seems fine.
Oh, he looks back at you guys and he's just kind of like, well, what the fuck else am I gonna do? And he steps on it.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Once you step on it, it glows brightly and you disappear.
That's a sickening sound for someone that just disappears.
Yeah, I thought that was something else entirely.
Lovely.
This is a
Giggity.
dirty magic circle.
Okay,
Oh.
Cricket is completely fascinated by the fact that the gnome just poofed and decides to run in.
All right. You're running in and onto the circle. All
Still
right.
stealthy though.
You step on the circle, it glows, and you get teleported as well.
Do I see the gnome?
You see the gnome, and you're also thrust into another goblin.
Aw,
Dirty.
I will stab him.
After you?
Just no questions, just stab. All right,
They
go
have
ahead.
not been nice down here.
Go ahead and do it. I'll let you get that stick.
Surprise!
The goblin is
that.
shocked for a moment, and then the life drains from its eyes.
Oh, I hope he was bad one. Shit.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Well, guess we're never gonna fucking know now.
You both get sucked into the room. Jinx, you were thrust into where Cricket is, and
No!
Kolar, you were thrust into. You literally can't. You have to be there. And Kolar, you were thrust into Volley's space.
No.
Fantastic.
All right. White marble lines the walls of this rectangular room. You cannot cross that. You try and you cannot.
Oh,
A
shit.
circle.
Hold on a second. Who am I with? Because I see I'm with Cricket.
Unless Cricket moved, you should be with Volley.
No, you're on top of Volley.
Yeah,
That's why you can't see him.
right here.
Okay, then
Why is there two Volleys?
I don't know. I'm trying. I have like there's a thing going on where like all of my stats are showing in a way that's blocking the rest of the screen. I can't get rid of it.
Hang on. There is a way to change where that is. Can't remember off the top of my head.
That's all right. I don't want to hold up the gameplay, so
Okay.
I'll survive.
Well, we can get rid of your this.
Yeah, but why? Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, and you don't have enough space to move away. Now, as I'm trying to say, white marble lines the walls of this rectangular room. A circle of runes adorns both the east and west walls. The room is separated by an invisible wall.
Hate it.
So it's just like a magic wall.
Just a magical wall.
Can I try to smash this wall?
You absolutely can.
All right, I'm gonna try to smash this wall.
You do seem to do some damage to it. It seems that there's a couple of cracks forming.
I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
Swing, swing, chop, chop, chop.
It is looking heavily damaged now, as if it's almost about to shatter.
Jeez Christ, who fucking made this thing? All right, let's take it again. Third time's a charm, right?
I'll join him this time.
Okay, you can both
I'll
attack
search
it.
the dead goblin.
Okay, 1 second.
Does
With
magic
its-
overcome
No
anything?
rush for me. I just wanted you to know that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. With the combined force of both of you, it does shatter. For the record, this was a Wall of Force cast at 20th level.
How the hell did we bust that at Wall of Force?
Because it's so old that it started to fade. But now you guys can spread out. There's actually room for you to spread out now.
Oh Christ, sorry, need to get away from you. You're a little ripe there.
The hell?
I thought
What
that
the
was you.
fuck?
Oh, it's a weird delay that's happening to you. So when you move your character, there's two of you for a second, then it moves over. That's so fucking wild.
Oh, that's bizarre.
It only shows up once on
Magic.
my side.
Hang on a second, there's two of you talking. I heard something about magic, and then what was that?
I was
Cricket?
just saying that was weird.
I said you magic.
Okay, and what were you saying, Jinx?
It only appears for you because it only shows once for me.
Oh, weird. Volley, were you seeing it?
Well, I suddenly saw all of the moves I'd made previously happen all over again, plus everybody else's moves finally. So,
Weird.
no offense, there, big guy, but you're getting a little ripe there.
Say the same thing about you.
Is that a short joke? Oh, you're funny, man.
Didn't need to be, but it could be.
Right. So,
I would also like to say
How are we
none
gonna
of
get
you
out of
can
this room here?
lie, even if you try.
I don't need to lie.
You
Never
can tell
told
that
a
you're
lie
under the effect
in
of,
me fucking life.
you can tell that you're forcibly under the effect of Zone of Truth.
We usually get a will save against that.
Old magic.
That's a shit excuse, and you know it.
The wall was weak, but the cone of truth is at full strength. Just making sure I got this stuff. All right. So, how the fuck we gonna get out of this fucking room with no doors or windows?
There are a circle of runes that adorn both the east and west walls.
What did the rune say?
You can give me a knowledge arcana check.
All right, let's try that again. It worked out so well last time.
Jinx, you're not quite sure, but Volley, you do recognize that the symbols match the teleportation circle that you went through before, so they might be connected in that way.
Well, I mean, not to state the obvious, but these kind of match the teleportation circle that brought us here. Kind of makes sense since it brought us here, so I would expect there to be something similar on this end.
Touch it.
Yeah, touch it.
All right, I'll
Touching-
fucking touch it.
Touching the one on the east wall.
Do I have consent to touch it?
Yeah.
But the east wall?
Where are they? What walls are they on again? Just on the east wall or
East and west wall.
east and west wall? All right, so. Well, we were in that one already, so I'm assuming we came out that way. So yeah, let's test this one over here, since I'm guessing that's the one that brought us in this here. So yeah, east wall.
Okay. You touch it, and you are teleported. You disappear.
Touch it.
Dirty.
Fucking suggestive teleport, if ever I heard one.
You know the funny thing about this?
Touch
I
it.
was so because I'm not going to be a dick about it. You touch it, you also get teleported. It says that only if there's 4 people, then you are allowed to leave. But if there's more than 4 people, no one's allowed to leave. And I was so tempted to count the dog as a person.
It's not person, it's dog.
I know.
It's
It's
creature
creature.
dog.
But the whole thing was supposed to be a party of 4 with Munkle there.
Who the hell's Munkle?
That was the goblin that was just immediately turned into ash.
You mean murked?
Yeah. So there's supposed to be this whole puzzle. Oh, how we're supposed to get out here? We gotta help the goblin get out because the goblin's freaking out. It's not currently attacking us. It's just scared and hungry. But
I love that it was
no.
the goblin that also took out the other goblin too. Like we didn't even have to.
Without even a second thought. I'm so proud.
I feel
Stab.
sad.
Don't. You did the exact same thing I would have done.
Great.
But I mind you, I might have also drop kicked him into next week.
Did I find anything on his dead body? You know,
Uh,
priority here.
Nothing there. It was just the dog slicer and. Actually, let me double check what they had on them.
Faye, I haven't seen you react to something like that since the Pale Folk.
Bite me.
No, not a dog slicer. They got a short sword, leather armor, you know, the regular stuff. On a goblin. Goodbye, Munkle. They never knew you.
Never will.
Didn't need to. You're just a problem.
You
Waiting to be
needed to know who
solved.
Munkle was like a hole in the head.
Do you not remember the NPC I killed that killed a game for 8 years?
Oh yeah, that one too.
Yeah, right?
When you kill an important NPC, you find a note on there. We have to burn the body to make sure.
When you kill an important NPC, the DM just needs to make a new important NPC.
Exactly. Well, there was just this one example where it was just you find like they killed an important NPC that was supposed to help them on the path, and immediately before you even have a chance, the DM has a chance to say, well, you find a letter. There's like, we gotta burn the body. It's like, okay, you find a metal flask that contains letter. It has to be cursed. Kill it, destroy it. They refused, and it was hilarious.
This means your players don't have a lot of trust in whatever the DM puts in front of them.
I have no idea what that is like. Not even a little bit.
We don't trust you. We're the damn.
So you fuckers coming into this room, or are you just gonna hang out there in that other one? 'Cause
I
I'm
figured
getting
we all
ready to move
teleported
on,
by
so-
this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, once I loot, I'm gone.
All right. Hey, painted lady, let me go first. All right.
Here, I put my hands up mockingly. After you.
Right.
All right.
You
Step
open the
down
door.
to the hallway here. Yeah, I'm gonna open up the door.
I'm going to make a dramatic and theatric tippy toe following out the little gnome.
Just funny since you're 3 feet taller than I am.
Exactly.
I do just want to double check. How's everyone feeling?
Still
Stealthy.
fine.
Good.
Okay.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Well, now that you asked, I need to use the washroom, so can you make me follow the group?
Yes, I will make you follow the group.
I wasn't going to
Right.
say anything, but he asked.
Nothing. So I open up the door. Nothing to see.
Nothing at this corner, no.
I'm gonna step out of the hallway and check both ways.
Looks like the
Or
way
across
to
on the
your
street.
west is the same path that was blocked before. and then you see a corner, the hallway take a turn.
I'm gonna shout back like, "Hey, you know how they say when you're in a maze, you're always supposed to turn left?
No.
That's good because I'm fucking going right. So
All
I'm gonna
right.
come down here to this way.
We're gonna follow Volley McTile.
All right. Gotta pull up a thing because I had to do a refresh because that thing was starting to bug the fuck out of me.
And I'm gonna open up this door.
1 second.
Okay, maybe not.
Trying to see if that door can even be opened.
Check for
I don't
traps.
know where we are. I just see black screen.
Just go south.
You only see a black screen?
Yeah, she didn't.
Well,
you
I was
didn't
just in
ping
my
anything,
room.
yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in there. I got it.
Okay. I moved you like an inch just to see, but
I see.
uh,
I'm very sneaky. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
so it has to be this one.
You have a fucking flaming sword and you're telling me to be quiet.
It's off. It's not hot.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank goodness. Classing up the joint.
What happened?
Shady, you're gonna be a lot of fun before this is over.
It does not seem that that door opens.
Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna open it with my flail then.
Nice, stop.
Wait.
What?
I have a spell for this.
I have
Wow.
skills for this.
By all means then, I'll step back and let the ladies figure it out.
The what?
It's a lady.
The ladies, I thought Cricket didn't Cricket all the others?
You cast Open
Cricket is
Sesame, and
okay.
the door does not open, and there does not appear to be anything you can pick.
All right. There
Well,
might be
hey,
an
it's worth a
out-only
shot.
door.
Mind if I try Mikey, you know?
No one's objecting.
Alright then.
It is a stone door, just so you're aware.
He's gonna just kind of spit in his hands and rub them together and then grab his flail and step up and just try to smash it with his flail, see what happens.
All right, go ahead and roll.
I guess that means the disabled device in the Open Sesame did not work.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's what I said.
That sucks.
Uh,
I was petting a cat. I was busy.
Cats, pets are important.
damaging
Mhm.
objects.
Well, we certainly don't have a stealth factor anymore, but that's okay.
Yeah, you hit it with a loud thud. And it doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage for it. Roll initiative.
Door's a mimic.
With the door. Love it.
Everybody roll initiative, huh?
Everybody roll initiative.
Ding.
Let me pull the thing up first. Okay, Jinx has got a natural 20.
Damn, Jinx.
I got a natural 1. We are.
I got a
decent
2.
party.
Kolar is not meant to be fast. Kolar is meant to be deadly.
That works for his
Okay.
shadow.
Damn it, I closed it and opened it up again. Or I opened it and then I closed it. Like an idiot.
You're
Don't
special.
worry. We're used to it from you by this point.
I will end your character.
Oh no. That might break Cricket. Might. I don't know. She's kind of fascinated by this little redhead, and I can't wait until she gets the moment to do a certain particular thing now.
Dirty.
That sounded dirty.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh, those are not in the room. And there's more than
Well, the only one that technically that they see technically, and they hear this loud banging. They see Jinx, and they're going to throw their daggers at Jinx.
Why do we have the? Damn it!
Hold on a second here. Jinx is
Never
right
get you
next
on
to
the
me,
right side
right?
of the combat. Jinx.
Yes.
Yoink!
Okay, that doesn't really work, unfortunately.
2 of the daggers go wide. 1 bounces off an invisible force off of Jinx, but the other one pierces right through and deals 7 damage. It was a crit and confirmed with a 19.
Oof.
Hold on. Isn't her armor save like a 21 or something right now?
Went from a
17.
13 to 17.
Oh, 17. I thought, okay, I'm the one with the really high
She's
armor.
squishy.
Yeah,
Very squishy.
Damn.
I'm not
Who's
wearing
better?
armor either.
Yeah, paint is her armor.
Yeah.
They don't even have good dexterity.
Jinx, it is
What,
your turn.
13?
Run to the back. Get behind everybody.
Or cast a spell first and then get behind everybody.
Oh no, I'm okay. I can run behind
Ah!
everybody.
Too close.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do. Humanoid creature. I'm going to that thing. I didn't click on it. Go away.
I did. I did that for you all. What just happened? On just one of them?
How many can I do?
It's a hit die. Let's
One
see.
humanoid creature of 4 HD or less.
So yeah, just one. Okay.
So we're fighting a
So
bunch of Gassons?
the closest one, I guess.
I was going to break into song for a second there.
No one. Yeah. Okay.
No one keeps roads like Gaston. No one cut purses like Gaston.
No
Anyway,
one stabs little jinxes and hurts like Gaston.
Karen, we don't want Disney to sue us.
They do fail, so they are dazed for a turn.
so they cannot react, and y'all have you all had
They're
advantage.
flat-footed.
There you go.
Oh! Sneak attack.
See, I helped you
Okay.
in a way. That is my turn.
Then volley.
Alright, Volley's gonna come around the corner here. I can move through an allied occupied square, right?
Yes.
Alright, and he's gonna come charging down. He's gonna go back into a rage, which fortunately I forgot to do everything, so that works. And this guy's so it's just the first guy that she had this effect on, correct?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and swing with my flail and also try to do a trip attack. Knock him down to the ground.
But you can do one or the other. Like, you can't do the damage if you're doing the trip, I believe.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that. I thought it was a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
Okay, well then he's just gonna swing at this guy.
So, CMB.
Pathfinder is not generous in that particular regard, so do your
No,
CMB versus
no,
their
it is
CMD.
not. Hey, I'm still bitter about the crit not hitting, but I mean that's nobody's fault. Pathfinder.
The dice
19
tell
hits.
stories.
If you get
you
a
have to
body
do it-
on the ground,
You have to do a CMD versus CMB.
I don't know what that means.
So you
So
know
there's
you have the CMB, your combat maneuver bonus.
Yeah.
Gotta click on that.
This is not a regular attack. You're trying to inflict something.
Still a 19. So you trip the guy.
so if he's spotted across the hall, does he become difficult terrain?
Technically. But you can, like, one guy will be able to move over him.
Okay, so the trip attack. Even though my flail has the trip attack on it.
It just
gets-
means you
it
don't
gets
get
to
the attack of
do.
opportunity.
Yeah, it means
gotcha,
that you
okay.
get to do the action without any real negative modifier.
Gotcha. Okay, so he's down on the ground, and I guess I don't get a second attack, so that's kind of.
Yep, not
That's
yet.
I'm gonna-
not
I'm-
right.
Wait, if he's down on the ground, can I take a step back without getting an attack of opportunity?
you
He's
have
dazed, so
movement
yes.
I'm gonna take 5-foot step back then.
Good boy. You're smart.
Alright, let's put your 8 health back in because you have temporary health.
Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Cricket.
How do I turn on sneak attack in this?
You don't. They have to be denied their dexterity bonus.
Well,
Which
they
the
are. They're
dazed guy
flat-footed.
is.
Yeah, the day's guy is. So you would just roll an extra damage.
Okay. Cricket sneaky. And she do 2 things. So she attack.
I'm guessing you're flaming on.
Hot! Plus. Let's see, sneak attack. I think
He. Unfortunately. Oh, no, wait. He is prone, so you have a bonus. So that does hit.
okay.
Prone is a +4 to hit in melee.
+2, I think. Let me double check. It's either +2 or +4. +4. Well, technically it's a
2d6
-4
for
but
sneak.
whatever.
And this.
Because fuck this guy.
Yeah, just fuck this guy. It's just like, I kill him, then I sneak attack to kill him even more, and now I debilitate the dead guy.
I do all the things.
I know spite is a powerful drug, but goddamn!
Like death is about as debilitating as you can get.
Yeah, he's pretty debilitated. He did.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to 5-foot disengage because forearms can get over me.
All right,
That's it.
Kolar.
Yep, forearms is ready to go. Why do I feel like a Ben 10 alien?
My gosh. I haven't seen that
Penis.
show in forever.
I've never actually watched it.
It's been changed like 4 or 5 times. It's not worth watching.
I heard
I
like
watched it.
the second, the third, and fourth ones suck.
I used to watch cartoon in the 90s.
And
Yeah,
Jinx, you
me
were saying
too, with
something?
my son.
Sorry,
Before I
as
went
a
to
swift
school.
action, I'm going to cast a spell before I get there.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Divine. That's not what I thought it was. Hold on a second here.
No.
Never mind.
Okay, it does hit, and the guy is pretty bloody.
Okay. I cannot. I can shift. Who's? No, I'm going to stay right where I'm at.
We can share a space.
Yeah, I'm going to stay right where I am.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, this
So-
guy is going to hit you with a short sword. Well, he's going to try.
You mean he's going to try?
What's your AC?
20.
He does hit you with a short sword
Good.
for 7 damage.
Okay.
You do know.
I
we
put
can't
myself
see
in the
your
right
rolls,
place. You guys can't see it because they keep
Okay.
having it defaulted, but the stream can.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah.
Because that's something you've brought up before yourself.
Yeah, it's because it defaults to only show to the GM, and I keep forgetting, so I never think to change it on new NPCs.
Okay.
Are these humans?
They are, yes.
Okay.
Human adjacent. They're still scum.
So if it
And this
needs
guy is
DC
going to move up.
So the guy that moves out of the way, because 2 medium creatures cannot occupy the same space,
They
right?
cannot end their turn in the same space, but they can occupy the same space.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So he slashes at you, but he does miss, and he
'Kay.
backs out.
cool. Now, 5-foot shift is a full move action. Is he just regularly moving?
Yeah, he's just regularly moving.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Go
Cricket.
ahead.
Me?
Cricket doesn't get one.
No, I'm too far away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're not sharing a square, but I get to.
Not
All
at the
right.
moment.
That hits.
25.
And he drops into space.
He tries to get away, and I cut him off at the knees.
Yep. But the other guy moves up and does the same thing. And this one bounces off against your armor. And he backs up. Jinx!
'Kay. Does Jinx get reach with her attack of opportunity whip thing?
No.
She's too far away. It's only 10 feet.
How many of these guys are still alive?
2.
Which two?
The one closest to Kolar and the one furthest away.
Okay. So I need to check something.
I went vision in my right eye for a moment.
That's concerning.
No, just like it became blurry instead of dark.
Doesn't make it
I
better.
was gonna say that. How does that make that any less concerning?
Because I have a problem with my eye. It gets goopy, and I don't know why, and that just kind of will get in front of my eye.
Now that I had known my math, I'm going to go as far as here, which is 20 feet, sharing the same square as volley. I'm going to cast
Huh.
on this gent.
Which one, sorry? The one in the back?
Yeah,
Okay.
glitter bomb.
Glitter bomb.
Shiny.
I just realized we can actually have the entire team in 2 squares.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because we itty bitty.
We can't end our
You will
turn
say
in
a
that
reflex
square,
save.
We can because you're small creatures versus medium creatures.
then.
Yeah,
Oh,
small and
you're
medium
right.
can share and stay that way. That's why when I stand below him, he
22.
has 6 arms.
I don't know what the will save is.
Definitely not 22.
10 plus your casting modifier plus the level.
Yeah.
So 10 plus your charisma modifier plus level what? 1?
Of the spell, I think this is a cantrip.
Level 2.
That's a level 2
Okay.
spell. Okay.
So
Mhm.
17.
Unfortunate.
Indeed.
It is.
Oh, and then I use my remaining 5 feet to remove myself from Volley's square. I could stay there, but easier for him to move his token.
Then volley.
Hey there, big guy. You want me to finish this fucker off, or do you want to take care of this yourself?
Efficiency is preferred. Do what you can, volley.
All right. Could have made it better for you. So I'm just going to step forward and share the square with Cricket. Because
Now,
I don't need
cricket
to
is
be
a
up
small creature, so it would be like 2 medium creatures sharing a square. You cannot. At the
You-
end of your
Right,
turn,
but-
you can move.
Yeah, you
as
can't.
long
add
as
it.
they, as long as, yeah.
Actually,
So I'm
yeah,
gonna-
they can, because that's what you
Yes,
guys
we
did,
can.
remember?
Oh yeah, I don't
Yeah,
mind
remember
then.
shoulder to
Shit.
shoulder? Absolutely,
Wouldn't
we
make
can.
any sense that you could share with a medium and a small, but not 2 smalls.
That is completely fair.
All right, and he is gonna take a swing at this front guy. Why don't you just fucking leave us alone?
Blah.
That does hit, and the guy is overkilled.
We're very
Got
good at the
blood on
work
the
we choose to
goddamn
do.
flail. Gonna clean that off later.
He had a head. It is now gone.
It is now mush.
Anything else?
Well, if I don't have to move, I think I'll just stay here in this square. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and move up 1 square. No, I can move up 2 squares, can't I? All right, I'll move into this one.
Okay. Then we're off to cricket.
Cricket
That
just
one at
watched
the end
that.
is still alive.
Yes.
Not for long. Or maybe he is alive.
He manages to block it. Oh, they had more of that. With a sword.
Ah,
He doesn't have a shield.
fruit.
He parries like a casual.
And I can't do a second attack yet, so.
Nope.
Nope, you stay in there.
Yeah, I stay here.
Right, Kolar.
Kolar is going to advance into the next dead body to be. Sharing Cricket Square. I'm just going to put him there, but I am with Cricket Square. Kolar is going to swing 19 for 12.
That does hit, and the guy is dead.
You know how in The Lion King, when Simba roars and he doesn't know Mufasa is right behind him?
Yes.
Cricket thinks she scared the shit out of this thing and it died.
Kolar was happy to let her believe that. Is there any more creatures there? Because I have more movement to complete.
Around the
Not that
corner.
you can see from where you are.
Kolar, I only used 5 feet.
Are we still in initiative?
Yeah, because he's going around the corner for the rest of his
Yeah.
turn.
Kolar goes around the corner. Alex, you fat fuck, do not. Oh, you're lucky you're cute, you bastard.
Pretty kitty.
All right.
No, get out of my fucking teriyaki leftovers. I don't know if that's good for a cat or not, but I'm not going to risk it.
Not if there's any
Is
onion.
onion or garlic? Yeah.
Onion will kill kitty.
My bits. Oh, my pieces. Ow.
I have to keep reminding my parents that they can't. Those dogs can't have anything of that in it. Like they'll give
Onion
like
ac-
bologna or hot dogs, and I'm just like, okay, but stop.
Onion actually breaks down the lining of the cell wall in their individual cells, so they bleed out internally.
Fantastic. Thank you, Faye.
No onion.
No onion. All right. Are we in initiative?
You are still in initiative.
So that is my turn. I'm going to use the washroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. This guy bursts through, and is like, "What the hell is? Who the fuck are you?" Actually, no, he's not going to move up.
Rude.
That guy's new.
He's going to throw a bomb.
I don't see a guy.
You can't see him. So
I
1,
feel
2,
unsafe.
3, 4, 5.
I hate not being able to see what's going on.
6 to hit again. 5. Okay, so splash there. So Cricket, you do see a splash and a small like explosion right here. And Kolar
I'm
takes
seeing
1
that
point
again?
of damage.
Where?
Right here.
Okay.
Actually, it's 3d6, so it's actually
Yeah, I saw the
minimum
edge.
acid. So it's 6 damage. Because a mist bomb always deals the minimum amount of damage.
That'll teach him to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. They're dead, so I can just remove that. Jinx! You heard a small
Yeah.
explosion, and somebody go, "Who the fuck are you?"
Alright, I'm assuming all these bodies along here are dead.
Yes.
I need to be at least within view of him, so I'm not running right into battle. I'm staying here.
Okay.
Too close!
I
Got that dancing
am.
off her waist.
I technically can't see it if I don't move. Or if I don't. It's supposed to be naturally hidden. I'm going to throw a flask of alchemist fire at it.
Okay, you miss.
Okay, so what
1,
happens?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to hit him again.
What do you mean?
So you missed. You threw the alchemist fire, which means it's acting like it's a splash weapon.
Right,
So if you hit him, then you hit him. But
right.
because you missed, we now have to figure out where it's going to land. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So D8. 1, 2, 3. It lands right here.
Rex back.
Okay, and then it splashes
Dealing
within
a
5 feet.
damage. dealing a damage to the dwarf
Damn.
and a damage to Kolar.
Damn. Put yourself out.
So
Kolar comes
you,
from the Sun States. He's fine.
You take 1 damage.
Yeah, Kolar takes 1 damage.
Yeah, you also took 6 damage from a splash attack. Another one.
From this dwarf?
Yep. He threw a bomb at you, but he missed. So you only got dealt minimum damage.
Okay, so I take it you already took that damage off me?
Yes, I did.
Neat.
You are now standing in fire.
Well, time to be something out of someone's nightmares.
Volley!
I thought this fire was only in this square.
No, it splashes, so it'll hit everything in a 3x3 square.
Gotcha.
That's how splash weapons work.
So everything now in these blocks. No.
There
These
you go.
blocks. Mine's
Yeah.
better.
I don't know why mine did orange. I'm not cricket.
That's a lighter shade than cricket.
Yeah, but I'm red, so I don't know why it did orange.
Perhaps it was just one you landed on before. Classy.
Gross.
God damn it, Rex.
Get on with the show.
Better.
It is Volley's turn.
All right, so you threw fire, Jinx. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
So Folly's just gonna start walking up like, fucking four-arm motherfucker just keeps running into more fucking trouble. It's, oh my god, fucking
Yep.
painted fucking lady, fucking throwing fire every fucking where. Doesn't she fucking know I gotta get up close to these motherfuckers? Use my fucking weapon. I gotta walk the goddamn fucking fire. Fucking A.
You and Canadian there at the end.
It's getting fucking ridiculous. All right, where's the fire? Do I get to see the fire over here?
Let me draw the square again.
All right, I don't see no fucking fire square over here. Can't find my Irish accent. Not that it was ever very good to begin with.
So that area is now currently on fire for 1 turn.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking great. Fucking looks back at. Fucking thank you for this. It's gonna be a lot of fucking fun. All right, so I gotta get all the way over there to that fucker.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, every square I move through, do I gotta roll a check against?
No, that was the grease.
But
This
for
is just
getting
you
lit
enter
on fire?
in, you get... No, this is just you go in, you take fire damage.
Okay, so let's say I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Shit. So I can sprint though and end my turn.
You don't have long arms no more?
Well, I don't want to end my turn in the fire.
You're going to take all of 1 point of damage.
Yeah, if you sprint, you will not be able to attack.
Okay, but so I'm gonna take. But fire's only gonna be 1 point of damage.
No, because you're going to be moving into an area that's currently on fire. That was the splash damage. This will be a d6 of damage.
Oh, well,
Just
fuck
a
me
d6 of damage. Oh, that's all right. That's fine then. All right, so I will end my turn here at 30 feet then, and I will go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy from here, at least at this point. I got it. Where did I put my character sheet? Lost. All right, and he just raises his flail up over his head and just goes to swing at this son of a bitch. 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Son of a
Ah,
bitch.
how do you like that?
Give me a drink.
You end your turn. You take 6 point. Well, let me roll the dice. A d6 is what I wanted to say. You take 1 point of fire damage.
Yeah,
Called it.
All right. Temporary hit point down to 7 there.
All right, cricket.
Cricket goes here so they can see what's going on. Can't
You
see
can see
anything
the,
going on.
You move down. You can see the beautiful dancing blue fire.
Do I take damage if I move through it or if I stop in it?
If when you stop in it or move through it, I just did it at the end of his turn because it's the second you enter it you're supposed to do it. But In his case, a d6 of damage would not have killed him. Also,
So
not in your
the
case
thing's
either.
still alive, though, right?
The
Yes.
dwarf, yeah.
That is 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. And him?
He has to get his turn first.
Yeah, he has to get his turn.
Why? It's still the end of... I'm confused.
She attacked him. Did she hit him?
I moved in and attacked.
Oh, you did attack him. I was saying you dealt 4. Sorry, I totally because they both popped up. I didn't see your attack. You do hit him, and you do deal damage.
Okay.
That is 12 points of damage.
And I realized my eyes glue the same color as the sword. And
All right,
it's on
anything else?
fire. Yeah. No.
All right, then it's
Howie.
Kolar's turn.
Kolar's going to speak in common. If you care anything for the kinsman we've found, you may wish to surrender.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, but I don't care.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I swing, I miss, I
You
take
do
the
swing
damage.
and miss. Yep, d6.
Swing and a miss, and a swing and a miss.
Okay,
5 points of damage.
okay, that is my turn.
All right, it is his turn. He is going to take the attacks of opportunity and move out of the fire.
Okay.
Because he started his turn in there, he still takes
Oh,
a d6.
fun.
Do all three of us get attacks of opportunity on him?
You do, yes.
I got a
Sweet.
20. 13.
19.
Pass first. Let me kill him.
13. Damn it.
13 will not do it. Let's see. 7 and 6 is 13.
As a heads up, can you do attacks? Can you do combat maneuvers as attacks of opportunity or no?
Generally not. Unless I think it's you have to have a special feat for it. I'd have to double check, but again, it's generally not. It's just an attack.
Oh, we did 21 points of damage.
Thank you. I forgot what I totaled up. And he is going to throw another bomb.
Unless I got sneak attack damage because he was flanked.
He wasn't by you.
So glad we're all clustered up against a guy who's throwing bombs. We did good there, guys.
Shh.
Right. He throws it at Kolar. 9 will miss.
Drastically.
1, 2,
There's
Bounces
two
off
other
of his
targets
side of the
though,
wall
right?
and hits him.
7, and 8. So let's see. 1 through 8. Is a 7. So Kolar, you take another 6 points of acid damage.
6 points? I thought it missed me.
Yes, it missed
The
you, but it's a
splash got you.
splash weapon.
So I got hit with splash damage for a full full damage?
No, full damage is would be a the 10. Because it's dealing minimum damage, it's 3d6 plus 3, so that's 6. These are how
Okay.
bombs work in Pathfinder.
Alright. Okay.
Cricket!
Kolar is not looking happy. Mind you, not that he has much in the way of facial expressions or a mouth.
I think this is the lowest Kolar's gotten so far. But it is Jinx's turn.
So he is not surrendering at all, hey?
Does
Nope.
not look like it.
Okay.
I gave him the option to.
I think that... Where did he go?
He went through a door. Let me open the door.
Back into their room, yeah.
Oh, okay. How long does the acid fire still, or alchemist fire burn for?
It is gone now that it is your turn.
Okay.
This was acid he threw at us last time, not fire, right?
So he threw an acid bomb at you the first time on his turn when you had stepped
Okay.
away. Then
it still has an air-
Jinx, and then
Okay.
Jinx threw a alchemist fire, and you got hit by splash damage.
Jinx has done more damage to us than he has.
No,
Uh-huh.
actually, he hasn't. She hasn't.
Bardic Inspiration on my 3 allies. And I'm staying where I am.
Ooh.
You're
We
doing
appreciate
the
that.
Inspire Courage?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that? That gives us a plus something to something
Plus
again?
2 now, I think it is.
Let me double check. No, Inspire Courage is plus 2 is a 5th level.
So it's just +1.
Yeah. But it
Plus
is to
1 to what?
damage and attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as long as you're using a weapon, it's +1 to damage and attacks.
That is a wonderful thing.
That is my turn. I'm going to stay where I am.
All right. Then volley.
All right, so oh, you fucking coward, running away, are you? And he chases after him in hot pursuit. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna come down here. Now, does he like? There's nothing about this guy that's familiar. Like, he doesn't have any apparel from any other people that were like we were looking for to rescue. Like, he doesn't look like he's a traitor or something.
No, he looks more like the ones that like the ones that you just killed.
Okay, so he's just a regular dwarf. He's not associated with any of the other people. Okay,
As far as you can tell, yeah.
all right, just want to make sure. All right, and so before he can run away any further, I'm gonna go for a tripping attack on this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a CMB. Close this now.
18 plus 1, so 19. Or
It's
does
only
that get the plus 1?
it doesn't get the +1. It's only on
Okay,
actual
alright.
attacks. And let's see, where's this thing? You do not trip him.
Motherfucker.
You had one more, you would have been fine.
Are you sure I don't get the plus 1 for it? Because that would have made the difference.
I know, but unfortunately, no.
Alright, I was trying to negotiate. Alright, I guess that's my turn then.
All right, Cricket.
Yeah, cricket go.
Cricket go.
Cricket fight.
Does Cricket kill?
Yes.
Well, Cricket kills, but you don't confirm the critical, unfortunately. But how would you like to do this?
Cricket runs in and with a quick thrust stabs straight through the just next to the sternum and between two of the ribs as the flames are going. Watches his eyes go, and he dies.
All right, he is dead. And with this, I think we
Wait,
will.
I'm not done.
Well,
Cricket turns, looks at the redhead, and goes, "What the fuck?"
Bless you.
bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, I thought I got it before I.
You did, but we all heard the.
Yeah, we all heard the intake. But with that, I think we will call it here because I know someone does have some stuff they have to do.
Shady's learning good. Can we loot the body?
Yeah, we can loot the body.
I'd probably like to heal. 7 hit points is not a good place to be.
Oh,
So this is all for things that's on a dwarf.
I'm gonna walk over to you. Higher.
Who's you?
you.
To Kolar, to Colin Blow.
Walk. Changing my name.
I'm gonna cast because it's a conjure, so it's not like concentration or anything. Cast this on you as well. Here, I think you need it more than I do, so you also get a +4 to your armor.
I don't think that'll stack.
It does, but you're wearing armor, right? Coley?
I am wearing armor.
No, Coley. Or Volley. Sorry, Volley.
Oh, can you not be wearing armor for it?
It's not that,
forgot about
but I'm double checking. I don't think you have anything that prevents spell failure chance. So if you do have armor on, unfortunately, you did get the spell failure.
He's a spontaneous caster. He has proficiency with the armor. He doesn't actually incur the spell check failure.
That's only for a bard.
Bards, clerics. He's a spontaneous caster.
Yeah, arcane doesn't have doesn't have that as far as I'm aware, but sorcerers still would have to deal with it. That's one of the reasons why it's there.
Yeah, but sorcerers don't usually get armor proficiencies. This is something
can.
we'll have to look. We'll have to look into it, but
Yeah.
because I know mine says I can cast without any kind of issues because.
Let's see. Oh, wait, there it is. It's in the armor proficiency. It's not in the spell casting. Okay. So we'll just get rid of that off of your character sheet.
There you go. You can just turn it off with a click.
Oh, I just have to turn this to 0. Nope, that's the wrong one. That to 0. There we go.
Thank you.
There we go. So, so does this magic armor stack with my regular armor?
Yes, it does. It's
Holy
not like
shit.
Pathfinder. Yeah, I know.
And this lasts for hours. Okay. Is anyone else hurt? I don't believe so.
I had small boo boo. It's okay.
So I dropped my rage again, so I haven't made it through 2 rounds that time.
Yeah.
So I gotta take this down to 10. And drop my 10 points.
Alright. Oops, I didn't want GQs.
Oh yeah, and take it off of my...
That was just me. Okay.
Okay. I used 2 of my own charges of healing on myself.
Okay.
Cricket did a thing. It's in chat.
I do see that. Alright, so we're going to raid over to Sammy. They are friend and...
Not after we're done.
They're playing some Lethal Company.
Okay, I'm gonna throw all this in my inventory for now, except for what Cricket took, and if anybody wants anything else, let me know so I can subtract it from it.
Sounds good to me.